Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Corey, also known as Soul Focus. Let's go and get into it. Please excuse the voice as I have been battling a sickness for the past few days and it doesn't seem to want to leave me, so bear with me. As I was sitting here, I was trying to come up with content ideas for a video. I posted a video on TikTok about the struggles of being a sneaker content creator, and I just thought there were some valid points and that I should make it into more of a long form content video for you. Another reason for making this video is I've just been struggling a lot here lately with not only ideas, but motivation as well. And I want to make this video for the people that are wanting to get into sneaker content, that here are some things that you need to consider. Expense. Sneakers are expensive. You're going around spending roughly $100 to $300 each time just to make a video about it. Now I understand that you can utilize the sneaker to get multiple videos out. I'm just saying that it's an expense that a lot of people don't have the luxury or means to do so. To be completely transparent, there are times I buy a sneaker just to make content, and either I resell the shoe after the fact or I end up sending them back. It's not just because of the money, or people may say that I'm not a true sneaker collector. It may just be a shoe that I don't necessarily love. And I also don't want to hoard a bunch of sneakers in my closet. As I've gotten older, I've become more minimal with my collection, and I really only want to have a few grail pieces that I can rotate through. I don't want to have every shoe and call it a grail only to never be worn. Second point is saturated market. There are a lot of content creators in this world, and sometimes you feel like a little fish in a big pond. Now, I'm not dogging on anyone. I love seeing people make content with their different style concepts, personalities, and ideas that I will even sometimes use in my videos today. All I'm saying is, if you're wanting to get into the space, there is a lot of room, but there's also a lot of people in there. Third point I'd like to make is being first. Now, what I mean by that, it's kind of like the media. You don't always have to be right, you only have to be first. Now, I am taking that statement quite literally, but what I mean is that a lot of times it doesn't even matter the shoe so much as it is just posting a video and being the first to talk about it. And sometimes life gets in the way, or you couldn't buy the shoe because you didn't get them on the site, or simply you just lack the motivation to do so. It's important to note to be patient with yourself and just take your time. Now, the next point I want to talk about is material. No, I'm not necessarily talking about the shoe material itself as much as I am how can I describe it to you. How are we able each time to tell you how great a sneaker is? Talk about the buttery leather, the design as it's exactly the same in years past. Now that's only true for a few sneakers, but you get my point. I feel like I'm being repetitive when talking about the details because we really all just say the same thing. Not everyone cares about the history of a shoe or where it came from or where it's going, and that's pretty much it. I know that that's pretty much a general statement, but not all people are going to love sneakers as much as we do. So that's important to remember. Last point I'd like to make. If it's not hype, they won't watch. Now, I wanted to have a few talking points with this statement. Sometimes I feel like if the sneaker is not the most expensive or the most hyped at the time, people won't watch the video. Another point is that the content making process behind the video has changed. The target audience has a short attention span. Before TikTok, you had content creators making only long form content on YouTube about a shoe because YouTube Shorts didn't exist. I used to watch, and sometimes still do, a 10 to 15 minute video about one sneaker because I like the creator. But it's so easy now to look at content or a short and just go, next. Maybe I should rename this topic loyalty. The hopes is that the audience not only loves the content you make, but loves you for you. Sometimes I just don't like making sneaker content and would rather just do a vlog or a sit down talk or just something formal without feeling like I have to razzle dazzle you each time. There are definitely some things to think about, and that's not only for you, but for me as well, that you may need to consider before going forward. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Make sure to comment down below, and thank you again for watching and listening to my rant. As always, please make sure to love life, love God, and love each other. God bless to everyone out there. I hope everyone has a good end of your week. Start your weekend. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.